What's going on, everybody? My name is Mikhail Bennett, and today I'm making this video for you to give you guys some free credit education. See, in today's society, credit isn't only used for just credit cards and for loans, but more and more businesses are making it a point to make sure that you have good credit before they even extend a product or service to you. So today I'm going to give you about 5 to 6 different reasons on why it's important to have good credit in today's society. So take notes, pay attention, and just enjoy the video.
Baby, won't you come my way? Got something I want to say. Can I keep you on my...
So, the first reason why it's really important to have good credit is home buying. When it comes to purchasing or owning your own home, mortgage lenders want to know that you're not going to go default on your mortgage payments. So if you do not have good credit, they're going to consider it as risky to offer you a home loan, which then means you're going to be paying unnecessarily higher on interest rates, or worst case scenario, you might not get offered a loan at all. Now imagine not being able to get the home that you want and settling for a home that you don't really want. That's what happens when you don't have good credit. A second reason why it's really important to have good credit is renting a home or an apartment. See, just because you're not buying doesn't mean that your credit isn't going to come into play. See, lenders look at leases as loans, and they want to be able to be sure that you're going to be able to pay back that loan. So if you don't have good credit, you could get denied the access to get your own apartment. Now, the third reason why it's important to have good credit is car buying. Now, unless you have the cash to go and outright purchase a car right then and there, you're going to need a loan. And the credit is going to be able to tell you whether or not you qualify for a loan. And not just qualify, they're going to be able to tell you how much the lenders are willing to offer you in a loan and your interest rates. Now, somebody who has typically good credit and they go and apply for a loan, they usually get larger loan amounts and they get lower interest rates. And the story about me is a few years back, I actually went to purchase a new Volkswagen Jetta. And, I didn't really have credit at the time, and I had to use my dad as a cosigner. And he didn't have the best credit at the time. So fast forward a few years later, I'm still paying a lot of money on a car that's not really worth the kind of money that I'm paying, all because the credit wasn't up to par at the time. So there's just a little story about me that, a lot of people are able to relate to, and they've been in the same exact situations. So the fourth reason why it's really important to have good credit is employment. Employers have actually implemented credit checks into their hiring process. So if you haven't demonstrated good financial responsibilities, a potential employer might be hesitant to hire you. Why? Well, statistics show that your lack of production at work can drop due to stress caused by financial stress at home. I know it's absolutely crazy, but it's true. And employers want you at peak potential so that you can produce the most for them. And a fifth reason why it's absolutely crucial to have good credit is entrepreneurship, starting your own business. I know a lot of people want to be able to start their own business, but the truth of the matter is either you need a lot of cash or you need great credit. Now, unless you have tangible products such as a house or cars to also put up, you're going to need good credit. So could you imagine, wanting to start your own business and you don't have good credit, but you have a house, you have a home, and you put your home up as a tangible asset so that you can get a loan. Now, most businesses, the truth is they fail. So could you imagine losing your house because you weren't able to pay back your loan on a small business? Or could you imagine losing your car? And especially if you raise a family and you have a home for your kids and for your family, could you imagine putting that up and risking that? I know a lot of people are not willing to do that. So good credit when you want to start your own business is absolutely crucial. So my sixth and final reason why it's very important to have good credit is utility services. Utility services such as your electric, your cable, your water. These companies look at you as pretty much borrowing 1 month in advance of their services. So potentially not having good credit could knock you out from being able to get your lights turned on. And especially if you want to run your own businesses, you're going to need to turn the utilities on in these places, especially if you're in real estate. You want to be able to turn the water on and the lights on. And if you don't have good credit, it's going to hinder those processes. So it's very, very important to have good credit when it comes to, utilities and starting your own businesses and things like that. Okay, great. So now you checked out the entire video. I'm sure you got more of an understanding on why it's important to have a good credit score and how many different areas it actually affects your life in. Now, if you're somebody who's like me, who struggled with credit in the past, and you're looking for a way to fix it, guess what? I found a solution. I'm actually partnered with a company who has an A+ rating with the Better Business Bureau, who's actually going to be able to help you fix your credit score. No longer will you have to worry or stress out because you don't know what to do. The experts are going to handle it for you. And yes, I said for under 99 bucks. Now, you're going to get access to your own online platform where you're not only going to be able to check the progress of your credit score as the experts are going in there fixing it, but you're also going to constantly get more and more education just like this on ways to improve your credit score and different things that might be affecting your credit score. So, like I said, if you are looking to improve your credit, I have a way for less than $100, and I actually have a way to show you how to actually get it for free in the future. But get in touch with me as soon as possible if you're watching this video and you're looking to make some changes to your credit score and improve it. I look forward to hearing from you and see you on the other side.